We're back at the Bear Cave for a very special game on Sunday. It's a one-off COE women's team taking on the North Bears at the Bear Cave. It's going to be a ripper. We've never seen the COE women's team live, so it's going to be a real privilege to commentate that one. I mean, this COE team is absolutely stacked. Some of the best young talent in Aussie basketball. I mean, future college prospects, future WNBL, future WNBA talent, all on display. But, Garen, before we get into this COE team and talk about some of their key players, let's have a look at how they did last game against Albury-Wodonga Bandits. How did that one go?
Yeah, well, Saffron Shields hitting the game-tying basket, crucial. But Bonnie Diaz, none bigger with the game-winning three. So huge game, huge win, and Albury really put up a fight against Centre of Excellence, but Centre of Excellence got the win, 74-71. And what a game that was. And a couple players North Bears have to watch out for because they are facing against some of the youngest Aussie prospects. Juffermans putting up 16 and 10 on the season, but at 14 and 13 the last game. So really dominant, big inside. Big body presence, can back you down, has an array of moves in the post. And originally from Coffs Harbour as a junior, so a lot of talent from Coffs Harbour.
Yeah, Garen, we know you're a huge Suns fan. You've got to give him a big shout out. Yeah, so shout out to any Coffs Harbour fans watching. Lots of love for the North Coast. And
couldn't find any Coffs Harbour highlights. So if anyone has any highlights they want to send in,
us down. Already merch.
Send
we'll
some
take
highlights. And was the MVP at the FIBA Under-18s Asia Championships.
Yeah, so massive. Wow.
That's been massive for her. And who else have we got from your Centre of Excellence?
Well, a recent signing for the Canberra Capitals, so congratulations to Jada Clark. I mean, Garen, what can we say about Jada Clark? She's really done it all in her youth career. Has been part of that Under-16 Women's World Cup, Women's World Championship, team as well. Even hitting the game-winning free throws in the 2022 Under-16 Asia Cup against Japan. So really clutch player and achieved so much for such a young talent. Last game against Albury-Wodonga, 16 points, 8 rebounds, and that's really how her season's been, averaging 14 points over the season. So originally from the Warwick Senators over in WA, and even played a season of NBL1 with them. So has that experience in NBL1 at the international level, at the state level, and soon to have WNBL experience, Jada Clark. So congratulations to her on that well-earned contract. And another talent for Bears fans, they're really going to have to keep an eye out. She's the daughter of an Australian basketball legend. It is, of course, Jessica Petrie. Garen, Jessica Petrie, how's she been doing this season?
16 and 7 on the season.
Wow.
Gold Coast Rollers Junior. Oh, wow, you were just at Gold Coast Rollers.
Yeah. I mean, we just came back from the Gold Coast
Rollers Junior. Committed to Nebraska and was part of that AUS squad for under 16s, 17s, 18s, and 19s. So, yeah, she's another one to watch out for. I mean, there's so many on this Centre of Excellence team. When their probably last guy on the bench is just as good as some of their star players on any other team. I mean, they're just stacked with talent. And yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup for North Bears, but a great matchup and great experience gained for both teams. So. Yeah,
and congratulations to Jessica Petrie, just quickly. Recently committed to Nebraska, one of the top programs in NCAA, especially in the women's competition, Garen. Yeah. And as you're saying before, represented Australia on pretty much every level you could, every age group. But we're saying a little earlier, daughter of two basketballing legends. Of course, her dad, Anthony Petrie, was a Gold Coast Blaze legend, now coaching the Gold Coast Rollers NBL1 men's team, which is pretty cool. A great Gold Coast basketball family. And that's not to take anything away from her mum, Sarah, as well, who was a two-time champion with the Canberra Capitals as well.
There you go. Basketball runs in the family.
Yeah, especially for the Petries. I mean, and she's just a great player, such a good shooter, can slash as well, and that wingspan on defense as well is really important for Jessica Petrie's game.
Yeah, especially in college, because I know in college they're very role-oriented, so definitely can be that 3-and-D and some in college and provide her versatility as a scorer.
Yeah, and there you go. There's just some players to look out for. Of course, there's some awesome talent. You know, you've got your Ruby Grays, your Monique Babongis from Mackay.
Lara Sunfei.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
I pronounced that right.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get a spot on the Centre of Excellence team.
And it's very difficult to pronounce that name, but yeah.
Yeah. So some of these players, I mean, they're just the best of the best. But of course, coming up against a veteran, experienced North Bears team, of course, North actually won the matchup earlier in the year down in Canberra. That actually was COE's first loss of the year. So this rematch is going to be heated. That's going to be on Sunday at the Bear Cave, 2 p.m. Make sure you come on down, but if you can't, make sure you tune in on nbl1.com.au/east.
Check out Michael Milan and James Milan calling that game. I unfortunately won't be there. I have rep duties. Penrith versus North Spears, under 12 boys, black.
Oh man, but that's
Go
dedication.
check that game out in Penrith if you're not watching.
Now come watch the NBL1, and yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So best of luck to you, Garen, against the Panthers, and best of luck to the Bears and COE. We'll see you there on Sunday.